Welcome, Taurus. This is your essential reading for January 18th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back to your weekly tarot reading, Taurus. Before we dive into the cards and the messages waiting for you, I want to take a moment to truly thank every one of you who shows up here week after week. Your presence, your energy, and your trust make this space possible, and I'm deeply grateful. I'm sending you all the brightest, warmest vibrations and light to walk with you through every step of your days. As always, remember these are general readings. Take what resonates deeply in your heart and gently release the rest. And if you haven't already, check the reading for your rising sign too. It often adds the missing pieces and sometimes speaks even louder than your sun sign. We begin, as we always do, by asking the universe for a clear sign to guide you over the next 7 days. What comes through strongly is a moment of hesitation, standing at a crossroads where two paths stretch out before you. You've been turning the options over and over in your mind, trying to predict every outcome, wanting certainty before you move. But the universe is whispering, actually, it's saying it quite firmly, that it's time to choose. You can't postpone the decision any longer. Overthinking is keeping you frozen in place, and that stagnation is heavier than any risk. This week may bring a gentle push, an instinctual nudge, or even an unexpected event that lights the way forward. Trust it. Whether this crossroads is about 2 job opportunities, 2 relationships, or the bigger question of staying in a familiar situation or finally stepping into something new, the message is clear. You have the strength to handle whatever comes next. That deep inner fire, that quiet courage you carry, is more than enough. You don't need to make a dramatic leap right away. Sometimes it's just one small step, then another and another. Movement itself unlocks the flow. I've been there myself, caught in that loop of analysis, desperate for clarity. And often the answer arrives not when we're forcing it, but when we finally relax, while washing dishes, walking, or simply breathing. Suddenly, clarity lands like a soft click in the soul. Let that happen for you this week. Release the need to control every detail and allow your intuition and the universe to work their quiet magic. Whatever direction you choose, it will be better than staying stuck. You'll feel the shift almost immediately, energy starting to move again, possibilities opening. The major arcana walking beside you this week is the Empress, beautiful, abundant, radiant. She reminds you that everything truly begins with you. If nothing changes, it's only because the first move hasn't been made yet. But before you act, root yourself in self-trust. Rebuild that unshakable belief in your own resilience. Maybe a past experience shook your confidence, left you questioning your worth or your choices. This week is about reclaiming your power, stepping fully into your own beauty and capability. The Empress promises that whatever you decide, you'll handle it with grace and elegance. You'll bring harmony to the situation rather than chaos. You're in a deeply creative, fertile phase, aligned with the flow of life in a way that makes mistakes almost impossible. And even if something doesn't go perfectly, you'll redirect it effortlessly, with poise and care. There's no drama waiting here, only empowerment. Connect with that inner radiance, that quiet magnetism you possess. Because someone out there sees it clearly. Someone is genuinely captivated by you, drawn to your strength and your light. Others around you, family, friends, perhaps a special person, already admire how you've navigated life's challenges. Now it's time for you to see yourself through their eyes and believe it fully. Let's see what the tarot wants to reveal about your week ahead. The energy feels potent, almost electric. You're stepping back into your full brilliance, healing old doubts, rising stronger and more confident than before. In love, there's a weariness that's been building for some time. You've been open, honest, generous, hands wide, heart visible. Yet the reciprocity hasn't matched your effort. Something feels off, incomplete, and it's left you questioning whether this connection still brings you joy. You're no longer sad, exactly, more like quietly reevaluating, asking yourself the important questions. Does this feel like true happiness? Am I still growing here? Your heart already knows the answers, and those answers are gently guiding you toward a decision. You've been patient, nurturing this connection with care, planting seeds with genuine hope. But the growth has been painfully slow, the energy heavy. Expectations have faded, and that quiet resignation is the most painful part. Yet just as you reach this turning point, someone new steps into the picture. Unexpected, vibrant, and undeniably magnetic. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the cosmic energies are stirring a profound shift within you, blending introspection with emerging opportunities for renewal. As Venus influences your steady nature, you're encouraged to release lingering burdens and step into a phase of empowerment, where past challenges transform into sources of strength and unexpected blessings unfold. Card 1, Nine of Swords. Taurus, the Nine of Swords opens today's reading by acknowledging the mental weight you've been carrying. This card often reflects anxiety, sleepless nights, or overthinking that amplifies fears, particularly around security, financial, emotional, or relational, which aligns deeply with your earthy, stability-seeking personality. You may have been replaying past setbacks or worrying about unresolved issues, but this is a reminder that much of this torment is self-imposed. Today's energy invites you to confront these shadows gently, recognizing that your resilience has already carried you through tougher times. By grounding yourself in practical steps, like journaling or seeking supportive conversations, you can begin to quiet the mind and reclaim peace. Card 2, the Devil. Building on that inner tension, the Devil appears to highlight patterns of feeling trapped or restricted. For Taurus, known for your love of comfort and occasional stubbornness, this card points to habits, addictions, or toxic attachments, perhaps a draining relationship, overspending, or self-doubt, that have kept you chained. It could stem from past experiences where you felt powerless, but the reversal is near. This major arcana signals a powerful opportunity for liberation today. By acknowledging these chains, without judgment, you're empowered to break free. Divine guidance is supporting this release, turning what felt like bondage into a catalyst for greater freedom and self-mastery. Card 3, Two of Wands. As the energy lightens, the Two of Wands brings a spark of vision and planning. Taurus, your practical ambition shines here. This card encourages you to look beyond the immediate horizon, contemplating bold moves like a career shift, travel, or personal project. You've dominated recent challenges with your innate strength, and now the world expands before you. Opportunities for growth, perhaps involving partnerships or new ventures, are emerging. Trust your intuition to choose paths that align with long-term stability. This is your moment to harness willpower and turn ideas into actionable plans, reversing any stagnation from the past. Card 4, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords follows, urging careful decision-making amid uncertainty. With your fixed sign nature, Taurus, you sometimes resist change to avoid discomfort, but this card shows a temporary stalemate, indecision in love, work, or personal matters where you're weighing options blindly. It relates to ignoring red flags or maintaining a facade of detachment. Today, the advice is to remove the blindfold. Seek clarity through meditation or honest reflection. A forced situation may push you toward resolution, but by staying calm and balanced, you'll navigate this crossroads with grace, leading to empowered choices. Card 5, Five of Pentacles. Echoing themes of hardship, the Five of Pentacles addresses feelings of lack or isolation you've endured. Taurus, your sensual appreciation for life's pleasures makes periods of financial strain or emotional loneliness particularly challenging, perhaps tied to recent losses or feeling left out in the cold. Yet, this card reminds you that help is closer than it seems. Spiritual support, community, or inner resources are available if you reach out. As you move through this, a miracle-like reversal is unfolding. What felt broken is healing, and your perseverance is paving the way for recovery and renewed abundance. Card 6, Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles shifts focus to security and control. Taurus, this card resonates with your desire to build and protect what's yours, but it warns against holding too tightly. clinging to money, possessions, or even relationships out of fear. You now hold the power in dynamics where you once felt vulnerable, especially romantically. Use this energy wisely. Establish healthy boundaries while remaining open to flow. Releasing greed or possessiveness will invite stability without restriction, allowing delayed resources or opportunities to finally manifest. Card 7. Page of Wands. Igniting excitement, the Page of Wands heralds fresh inspiration and enthusiasm. For creative or adventurous Tauruses emerging from isolation, this youthful energy encourages you to show your talents boldly, perhaps through new hobbies, social outings, or passionate pursuits. Messages of admiration or unexpected connections could arrive, drawing attention from those who previously overlooked you. Embrace this playful vibe. It's a sign that solitude's lessons have prepared you for vibrant expression and joyful exploration ahead. Card 8. Ten of Wands. Closing the sequence, the Ten of Wands acknowledges the burden of responsibilities you've shouldered alone. Taurus, your hardworking ethos often leads to overload, but this card signals the end of a heavy cycle. It's time to delegate or release what no longer serves. By letting go of unnecessary weights, you'll prevent burnout and make space for the rewards you've earned. This culmination promises relief. Accomplishments will be recognized, and a lighter path emerges, rewarding your endurance with well-deserved ease. In today's profound reading for Taurus, the cards weave a narrative of transformation from mental anguish and perceived limitations. 9 of Swords, the Devil, 5 of Pentacles, through empowered planning and boundary setting. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, toward renewed passion and release. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. You're reversing past difficulties with divine support, stepping into a phase of miracles, stability, and self-discovery. Trust your strength, release what weighs you down, and open to incoming opportunities in love, finances, and personal growth. Brighter days are not just coming, they're already unfolding. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Taurus, the cosmic currents are flowing in your favor when it comes to finances, bringing a sense of reversal and unexpected inflows that echo the transformative energy from recent tarot insights. Past delays or stalled resources are beginning to shift, much like a long-awaited payment finally clearing, allowing you to breathe easier and plan ahead with renewed confidence. Wealth accumulation feels supported now, with opportunities for gains through practical decisions, perhaps an investment that has been on your mind or a side project starting to bear fruit. Astrologers note that periods like this encourage stabilizing your assets, turning what once felt precarious into a solid foundation. Luck smiles on you through grounded actions. Avoid impulsive spending, as restraint will amplify rewards. A delayed sum or bonus could materialize, rewarding your patience and perseverance, qualities that define your earthy nature. Embrace smart risks in financial matters, such as presenting ideas at work or exploring new ventures. Sources indicate that bold yet calculated moves align with prosperous transits. Your innate strength in handling material matters positions you to dominate circumstances that once seemed challenging. Miracles in the monetary realm aren't flashy, but steady, a reversal of fortunes, where complications unwind, invites abundance. Trust that divine timing is at play, guiding resources back to you in meaningful ways. Finally, this phase rewards those who release old fears around scarcity. By focusing on long-term security and letting go of unnecessary burdens, you open doors to lasting prosperity and fortunate turns. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 18th are 36, 14, 89, 28, 61, 3. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Taurus, today's energies highlight a profound shift from isolation to connection, where someone who once distanced themselves now grapples with deeper feelings. Facades of indifference are cracking, revealing desperation masked as detachment. Romantic dynamics carry potential for reconciliation or fresh admiration, Those previously overlooked may suddenly draw attention as your emerging confidence shines brightly. Sources suggest compromising in relationships to navigate stubborn moments diplomatically. Singles might encounter sympathetic vibes or new attractions, especially as you step out more. People will view you with fresh admiration, appreciating your stability and warmth. Past processes of solitude have prepared you for meaningful bonds. For couples, stability beckons. Someone yearns for commitment, fearing loss, leading to efforts toward building something enduring. Handle mixed signals with practicality, ensuring warmth balances realism. A renaissance in love is possible, awakening dormant passions or healing old wounds. Boundaries set now will protect and strengthen partnerships, allowing mutual growth. Overall, love flows when you trust your worth. Appearances can deceive, but true connections thrive on authenticity and patience, turning forced situations into harmonious unions. At work, professionally, Taurus, momentum builds as new roles or projects invite you to showcase your meticulous skills, aligning with transits that boost confidence and performance. Opportunities for advancement or fresh starts emerge, rewarding proactive steps. Career growth feels tangible. Presenting ideas, applying for positions, or launching ventures could yield positive outcomes. Don't delay, as favorable windows support bold initiatives. Astrological predictions highlight success through organization and prudence. Challenges from overload may arise, but releasing unnecessary tasks prevents burnout, making space for recognition and achievements. Your determination dominates complicated scenarios, simplifying paths forward. Networking and teamwork amplify results. Collaborations or mentorships provide gaps in knowledge, propelling you toward goals. Admiration from colleagues grows as you demonstrate reliability. Innovative sparks, perhaps through creative expression or problem solving, put you in the spotlight positively. Long-term planning pays off, with potential for promotions or lucrative shifts. Embrace change gradually. Internal shifts foster external progress, turning past stagnation into a phase of accomplishment and professional fulfillment. Health-wise, Taurus, no major threats loom, with energies supporting vitality and recovery from recent strains. Minor issues, if any, resolve quickly, encouraging a focus on balance and self-care. Ground yourself through nurturing routines. Nutrition, rest, and gentle movement restore equilibrium, especially if anxiety or sleeplessness lingered. Sources affirm overall well-being, free from significant afflictions. Mental health benefits from unplugging and introspection. Avoid overconsumption of information to prevent indigestion of the mind. Peaceful practices like meditation enhance inner strength. Physical stamina improves as you release burdens, preventing exhaustion. Delegate where possible for sustained energy. Pregnant or sensitive individuals should proceed cautiously in activities. Emotional healing from past duels or isolations manifests physically, bringing renewed vigor. Listen to your body's signals for optimal harmony. Prioritize preventive care and joyful indulgences in moderation. Your sensual nature thrives when health is nurtured holistically, promising robust resilience. Family and friends. Family dynamics, Taurus, warm with potential changes like home improvements or deeper bonds, fostering stability and peace. Gestures of appreciation strengthen ties, avoiding conflicts through open communication. Home life evolves positively. Perhaps a move, renovation, or shared living arrangement brings comfort and security. Cozy environments nurture closeness, especially in the latter year phases. Solitude's lessons enhance familial interactions. Emerging from isolation, you value presence more, drawing loved ones nearer. Support flows mutually, healing any past rifts. Children or elders may feature prominently, offering joy or requiring gentle care. Your reliability shines here. Domestic prosperity aligns with emotional fulfillment. Conflicts, if arising, resolve through patience. Third-party interferences dissipate with clear boundaries. Shared activities build lasting memories. Ultimately, family becomes a source of grounding and reward, reflecting your need for rooted, loving connections that endure. Compatibility. Taurus, your earthy steadiness pairs beautifully with fellow earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn, creating power couples built on mutual ambition, reliability, and shared values for security. These matches offer profound understanding and long-term success. Water signs nourish your soul. Cancer provides emotional depth and home-centered bliss, often seen as a soulmate vibration, while Pisces brings dreamy compassion, balancing your practicality with tenderness. Scorpio, your opposite, ignites intense passion and loyalty. Though challenging, this axis fosters transformative growth when perseverance meets vulnerability. Capricorn's drive inspires you, forming formidable teams in love and life, admiring each other's perseverance without unnecessary drama. Virgo's meticulousness complements your patience, resulting in harmonious, detail-oriented partnerships that thrive on respect and shared routines. Avoid overly airy or fiery mismatches long-term, but enjoy fleeting sparks. Focus on those who appreciate your grounded loyalty for deepest fulfillment. Your lucky color today. Emerald green resonates deeply today, Taurus, symbolizing growth, abundance, and the lush vitality of nature that mirrors your earthy essence. Wear or surround yourself with this hue to attract prosperity, calm, and harmonious energy flows. The phrase of the day: be stubborn about your goals and flexible about your methods. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.